piece for the Lith relics.
Yeah.
The blueprint relic, and that's it.
Can you search by items when boosting
Yes.
up relics? Okay, cool.
Yep. Yeah, yes. I typed in Bolto, and I got the.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
But
it's
it doesn't...
very helpful.
Okay, there we go. So I said I
You
had the receiver,
stock.
right? Oh,
You
the
had
stock.
stock.
Okay.
Yeah. So you need the receiver, you need
Okay,
the
so
barrel,
I gotta
and
do...
you need the blueprint.
Yeah, I got to do Mezzo M1. And I actually don't have any of the other relics, so I might just have to buy the parts. Well, let's run some Mezzo if we can. Or just anything that's fast.
Yeah. I'll have to... I can refine my Neo Relic as well for the blueprint to give it a better chance as well. But, yeah, Neo. Let me see here. Neo...
I'm looking forward to open world so we can have larger parties than just 4 people, probably.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. And unfortunately, I wasn't at Tenno Live to be able to see and ask questions myself, because that's one of those things that I definitely would have liked more information on. But you probably could just make contact with DE and ask questions yourself.
Yeah, I would like to.
You've been so bad at contacting DE.
I am the shyest YouTuber when it comes to people that are like actually in the industry. I'm just like,
yeah, like
okay.
In all seriousness, like if you had said, "Hey, here's a list of stuff that you want to ask the developers," like I talked to Steve whilst I was there, and I bumped into the art director as well. So
at some point, I'll talk to them. Honestly, I think I'd like to. I don't know if I can like really start doing daily episodes again, because I don't know if that would even like. I don't even have much to do.
Once it's unlocked, probably, because the plains is going to be a huge.
Yeah, that was. I would
explore.
like to do at least a couple episodes here and there, kind of leading up to that, because
Well, obviously you did the new quest line.
Oh yeah, that was. Honestly,
I am the odd man out here.
Yeah. Oh, the Prisma Scimitar skin was such a glorious waste of money. It looks so nice, though.
Yeah, it really does. Well, I mean, honestly, all of the Prisma skins look pretty nice.
Yeah, I also got the... Oh, shoot, I should probably throw in my Prisma dual cleavers.
Oh, you got all of those for the Mastery?
No, not Mastery. I got them specifically because... oh, shoot, what are they called? The turn on the sound a little bit. The mod.
Oh right. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
I've forgotten my factions at this point, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm trying to relearn. I've just been doing ducat farming for the past week, and that's just been like my main thing here. Right. And so like everything else related to Warframe, I'm just like, what was that again? I don't remember. Whatever. I'm just gonna destroy people and.
Yeah.
Call that close enough.
I get the feeling that even if you had come to TennoCon, you'd be kind of lost, honestly. Like, it was standing in line for like. Okay,
I think it would be something that I would like to do. It's always one of those where like I'm not as large of a YouTuber as like my channel would kind of belie, just because of low views per video and stuff like that. So everybody's like, "Who's Wanderbot?" And so, like, I couldn't just, like, show up to a convention and people would recognize me.
I would, but, you know.
Well, yeah, like, you'd be looking for me.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people would probably go to TennoCon and be like, oh, hey, it's Wanderbot. But, like, you know, I can't do the, like, Total Biscuit thing and show up and everybody's like, oh, shit, it's Total Biscuit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably could, because I know they do Warframe partnership with some of the bigger streamers like Shul and a couple of others, but
that's why I was thinking I'd just kind of do this more often and maybe stream it at the end of streams or something.
Yeah, fair enough.
And
because I know a lot of people have been wondering where the series went. Well, I say a lot, but
yeah, no, it's actually one of the most requested series to return.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I do have enough reactant. I was like, wait just a second, I haven't actually looked. Well, there we go. I guess I'll go with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tough call. Yeah, no, definitely take the Boltor Prime barrel for when it is revaulted. I can sell it for... There's so much stuff I need to sell off that's been vaulted. Like, I still have a whole crap ton of mag stuff, I've got a whole crap ton of Volt stuff, and...
Since I whale at this game, the idea of like selling stuff for platinum just seems kind of pointless to me. But I totally get why like everybody else would do it.
Yeah, it is the easiest way, obviously.
Like I've got a bunch of Loki parts, and I'm just like,
you still have Loki parts, seriously?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, if you're not gonna sell them off, I'd be more than willing
like
to take them off your hands.
Well, I was considering like ducketing them, and I was just like,
oh, you monster!
Yeah.
You monster! Goodness. No, but,
nice part about all of this is I've been getting tons and tons of Xeneric.
Affinity, yeah.
Yeah. Because Ember is just kind of like, oh, you're running a low-level relic. Well, just walking simulator it.
Yep. Well, Octavia is even more so if you've got her set up right.
I do not have Octavia yet.
Oh, you haven't done,
Remember the last time we had played and we were farming for her and there was that dumb jumping puzzle?
Right.
I can't do that one because it makes me feel ill.
Right.
So, I'll probably just buy her, maybe. I don't know.
Fair enough.
What does Ducat mean? Ducat is an alternate form of currency in this game that you can do, that you buy specific items from a uncommon merchant. But effectively you trade rare items for the currency, and then,
basically, think of it as breaking down the component into basically chunks of gold.
Yeah.
This is the easiest way I can describe it. The rarer the item, the more you get. Or, in some cases, even if it was a very common item, if it's been vaulted, obviously the price of it increases.
I guess if you wanted the Loki stuff for selling, I don't think I have like much that would be like. I think I maybe have cumulatively 200 platinum worth of Loki parts. I could always trade it for like just silver Ducat trash.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or just like a bunch of lower level. Really, as long as I get Ducats, I'm okay. Because I've got 2, I think, of the 4 shock mods, and I wanted to get those. Those are the only ones that I have left that I want to get from there. I guess there's also the like other Prisma weapons, but like I don't really care much about the Prisma Gorgon or the.
Oh, trust me, the Prisma Gorgon is. I leveled it for mastery, and it was not a fun time.
Part of it is like I don't even care about leveling for mastery. I don't have enough time for that, and like at this point, I get a respectable amount of like mod slots whenever I like form my weapons, and eventually, yeah, I'd probably sit down and probably max that out as much as I could. But like I have enough that it doesn't matter too much to me. So I'd rather focus on getting weapons and equipment that are actually going to be useful. So like right now I've got my Soma with the Riven mod. So the idea of like any other kind of machine gun is just like meh.
Yeah, I gotcha.
The only thing that I'd like go out of my way for is stuff that's going to be vaulted or unvaulted. Anyway,
right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
That's alright. I hate it when that
How was
happens,
TennoCon, by the way? Seeing as
a lot busier. Oh, of course I get stuck behind a wall, or a locked door, rather. It was definitely a lot busier. Last year they only had the top floor rented out. This year they actually had the entire convention center.
Nice.
So yeah, it was fairly interesting. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do everything there, but they had different activities. They had a more sophisticated archery range. I think that they had set up either with.
You could like shoot arrows. That's neat.
I'm not sure if it was like full-on archery or something more like maybe closer to LARPing, kind of, you know, the soft tip arrows, but
I can see that.
They had, I guess, kind of a medallion hunt, so basically looking for seals, which I wasn't too keen on. When you consider the fact that seal hunting is bad enough in-game, but I mean, obviously they had the power plat, which this year they actually did more than just the one power plat. They did one for digital ticket holders and one for people who were physically there. So you potentially could have ended up with 100,000.
I was busy though. Mostly.
Well, no, it wouldn't have mattered because they would have just added it to you automatically, I think.
Oh wait, why are we getting more Bolter Prime barrels? I don't need them.
More ducats slash
yeah, no,
platinum.
it's true. Yeah, it's true.
But
Shakir
They
has
actually,
Aklex relics. Good.
yep,
I could use one.
they also had Razer sponsoring them alongside
fun.
Nvidia and a couple of other sponsors this time around. So they were giving away Razer keyboards and mice and some other stuff as well. Got actually some nice. There was a lot of free stuff. Twitch had the little like I don't know what you call them, like the drawstring bags and a shirt that I got. So
Fun.
that was pretty nice. Razer had let's see here, there's a pair of dog tags with the Razer insignia on it, a lanyard, a keychain, a coaster, a couple of other things. A lot of just fun stuff.
Oh,
It was
actually,
interesting.
we do want to do Mezzo M1. I need the Ankyros gauntlet.
Okay.
Admittedly,
Yeah,
I'm
I
on
think
my
I need
last
a
one. I don't know how many
second
of
one as
those you
well.
have.
I might have one.
Not a
I
big
know I
deal.
need two.
Again, I'm probably.
Oh, you're
just,
talking about the Relic versus the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I mean,
I
worst comes to
do
worst, I'm just
have
gonna.
one.
Worst comes to
like-
worst, I'm just gonna sit down and.
Oh, no, that's the gauntlet for the Viking.
What am I thinking? I'll just buy it with plat before it runs out of time.
Yeah. Yeah, and before the price skyrockets again.
Yep.
You know, it's
Unfortunately, I'm
funny.
gonna have to sit down and get a lot of money again. I burnt through like all of it.
Yeah. It's funny. I have 1,000 platinum from the ticket, and I don't think I can actually trade with it. They did
Really?
that last year. Yeah, the platinum that you got last year, at least, you weren't able to trade.
That's
So I
a
don't know
shame.
if they did the same thing this year. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
There is a
you
lot of
just
other
spend
stuff
it
that I
on
can get with it.
cosmetic stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of cosmetic stuff, have you seen the new Syandana this year?
No. The Syandana they gave out to people that showed up.
Yeah, with the collector's tickets. Yeah, it seems I don't know. I feel like it's underwhelming to some degree. I've got it equipped right now. I don't know. It just feels weird. I feel like I have a manta ray on my back.
I will admit most Syandana just never appealed to me. I like the static ones that look kind of like jetpacks or like circles and stuff like that.
Right.
Because that stuff is way more interesting to me just because... I should probably actually turn on the Warframe music and start listening at Endless Space 2. Audio, master volume. There we go. But yeah, I like the static stuff because it doesn't like swoopy whoopy around.
Yeah.
Instead, it's just like a very static thing
And plot physics are very buggy, let's say, at times.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like I've got noodles strapped to my back. If there was like a... No, I don't know. I don't know if Syandana, fucking pronouncing that is stupid. Syandana?
Open the relic.
Capes.
Finish your
Yeah, capes.
inside.
Capes are dumb.
You're on sensors now.
I saw The
Detective.
Incredibles. I know.
Heavy robotic signature detective.
That was a good
Lock and
movie.
load.
Have you seen any movies recently, or you're just kind of homebodying it?
I
I don't know if
mean-
you're much of a movie person.
I'd love to be able to go, but it's honestly
On it.
actually kind of expensive here.
Oh,
It's like for a ticket, depending on the day, it can run you like $30,
ouch.
and that's not including popcorn and everything else. Which,
Whoa.
yeah,
Wow.
I mean, you
that
can get some
sucks.
deals that's like
Yeah,
makes it
but that's
about
like
40,
crazy
but
suck
yeah,
bad. It's $5 for me.
yeah. It really just depends on where you go and what day it is.
Yeah. See,
Obviously, they
we've
have
got
deals for Tuesdays and certain other days.
we've got a theater across the street from where I live,
Breach complete.
and it's
We're free to
a
proceed.
it's $5 per person if you show up before noon.
Alarms successfully
Okay,
hacked.
so
So
yeah,
we will, yeah, we will
Gimmicky.
just,
Security levels.
yeah,
kind of
we will
thing,
just
just
go
to
have
fill
the
up
matinee.
seats.
Is broken.
Yeah, because they're open, but like most people aren't showing up until like X hours. So
Exactly.
we,
Yeah.
we got to see, what was it, Wonder Woman a couple days after it came out for
Oh,
$10.
okay.
It was nice.
I've heard good things and bad things about the movie. I haven't seen
It's
it
okay.
personally, so I can't really say.
Have you seen
One movie-
Captain America?
Which one?
The first one.
Yes.
Same flavor.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I kind of figured based on the fact that it was, you know, kind of set in a parallel World War II
Waiting
kind
for
of thing.
anybody, or no? We're not.
Well, I
Maybe
don't
we
think
were.
so. Yeah, we were waiting
Oh
on
yeah,
an Oberon, looks like.
No, not Shakira. Somebody's. Oh.
An Oberon?
No, he's already downstairs. What? All right,
Oh,
I'm
Ember.
confused.
What? Oh, whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever, it's fine.
What? Oh, it's doing that thing again where it's just like, yeah, you're
Do
done.
I need this? No, I don't. Definitely not pregnant.
Hey, Goblin.
oh, hello. Yes, please. Gimme.
Admittedly, I don't
that.
have the euphona yet, but I don't even know what the euphona is.
It's like a solar, sonic shotgun.
Eh. Maybe. I'll farm that later. Or buy it later.
Yeah. It's the only unique Prime weapon that's been released, so.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, anyway. I don't
Oh,
think of any others.
Wait, so there's no euphona regular, just euphona prime?
Just Euphona Prime.
Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it. I was confused.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's,
Oh, there's a vent that you could drop all the way down. I see. I don't know the secret, like, sneaky ways through. Well.
yeah.
So what did
Well, it's
you
not
need to
always
farm?
there, too, so. Sorry?
What did you need to farm? Because at this point, we've gotten what I
Helios,
needed.
the anchor, the new stuff, obviously, and, yeah. Let me actually double check what I need. I also need salvage, if you can believe
Yeah.
that.
I still need, like, Banshee Prime, Valkyr Prime, Banshee Prime, Valkyr, Venka. But, like, those are things I'm going to be farming slowly.
Do you have, need of Cernos pieces as well?
Yeah. But, like,
Um,
that's new, isn't it?
yeah, the Cernos Prime. It's relatively
Yeah,
new. It was released alongside Banshee.
I'm mostly just focused
or
on getting
not
the
Banshee,
Boltor and the other stuff. As long as it's not going to be vaulted, I'm just going to take my time with it.
Yeah. Well, I've got 4 out of the 5 pieces needed for it. That's how I was asking.
Yeah.
The blueprint, string, grip, and upper limb. So if somebody had the lower limb,
Okay.
they could give you.
So what do you need
You'd
for
have the full
Helios?
Let me double check here real quick. Helios. Why am I just why do I never use the search bar? Used to not having it, I guess. So I've got the blueprint, the systems, and the carapace. So
Okay.
I just need the oh goodness, what the hell is why can I never think of this?
I don't think I got any of the relics with for the Helios at this point. I think I actually sold, already farmed them all and sold them all. Well, you tell me what relic I need and I'll just queue it up.
It's 1 second. Let me go ahead and Google this real quick. I don't remember what it drops from.
Ooh, boy. Power bill went up.
It's the Cerebrum I do believe I need, and it's an
Yes.
Axie. Ugh.
Okay, that's fine. Well, as long as it's not like... Let's see what the Axie missions are available.
Yeah.
Axie Sabotage, Axie Exterminate. Axie Exterminate Infestation. We should
That's
probably
not
do
that bad.
Exterminate Corpus, though. I don't want to deal with a Behemoth.
Yeah. It's an Axie H1 and an H2 are the 2 relics that it drops from. And it is a rare drop, so probably would be best to upgrade as well.
Yeah,
if you
unfortunately,
can.
I do not have that relic period. So I'm...
Well, is there anything else
Okay,
you need from Axie? Because now's the time.
I'm just gonna run Axie relics, and we'll see what I get.
Alright, fair enough. Let's go running then, I suppose. What do I have that would be beneficial? Bratton to bench. There's a not upgraded though.
Bird wants to know if I want to play scrap with him.
What? What? That doesn't sound like Bird.
They added pistons, so I think it's
Oh, yeah, that might be why.
Let's see.
Guess
I actually don't think I need a single thing from
Yes, you do. Banshee Prime systems. Here.
Well,
something
from
else.
my relics. I guess I've got the Venka Prime blades that I should probably go for.
Yeah,
Says
probably not
no
a bad
one
idea.
Bed stupid. Har.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you still need any Nakana pieces?
Oh, jeez, what? Hi. No, I've
sorry.
got the Nakana.
Oh, so you did get it. Okay. I
Okay.
still had a couple lying around, and I was wondering whether or not we needed it. Oh, uh-oh.
What the?
You good, Shakira?
I have no idea.
Well.
Could just be a weird issue.
Yeah,
Worst-
he's fine.
Worst comes first, we just get him on the next one. Oh, he's typing. Oh, it glitched out.
Yeah.
Well,
if necessary, yeah, you can just pop out and then pop. Excuse me, pop back in.
There's also no regular Dakra. I forgot about that. I usually don't truck too much with single swords. I don't like...
I actually do believe that the Dakra is very akin to, I think it's the ceramic
Watch out.
sword.
I'm detecting voice
Yeah, I can see
messages
It's very similar, at least.
Relic.
But yeah, Shakira should be able to just join back in.
No, Rando joined. I forgot I had this set on public because, you know, I've just been farming with randos.
Use it.
We'll
Yeah,
get him on
fair
the next
enough.
round.
Don't forget the reactant.
My favorite thing ever is these drop ships. Ow. As
Yeah,
one
they were a
kills me-
very interesting addition. First time I saw them, I was
Krakata.
wondering what the hell they were.
I like I forgot this is on level 40, so I got killed.
You got.
But I absolutely adore when the dropships drop down on lower difficulties, and I just go stand next to them, and they just everyone just falls out of it as a corpse. Do you know if you're going to be picking up Destiny PC when it comes out, or no, not really?
I have considered it. I've been thinking about farming in World of Warcraft to get some credit, but yeah, I've been considering it. Although that said, I've been looking forward to another game that seems a little bit more interesting. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it was announced at E3, and it's similar to Destiny, but
Oh, Anthem.
Heavy robotic
Yes.
signature detected.
yeah,
Lock and load.
Anthem
Yeah.
looks fantastic.
Anthem looks like it'll be fun. I just know that won't be out until like mid to late
2018, I think.
2018. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it. You opened
unfortunately.
I'm a bit
like
more of
such a
an
good game.
immediate person just because I got so much other things to play.
Yeah, I've definitely considered picking up Destiny 2. Sure. I haven't played the first game, so the lore would be lost on me, but, you know.
I think they're gonna try to like well, so they said for Destiny 2, one of the biggest differences is there's going to be a plot and like lore and stuff, and they're not just gonna keep it as these like dumb cards outside the game. So I
Right.
think it would be wise for them, especially if they're bringing on a whole new platform, to
review
recap
the
it as
story.
best as possible.
Right. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely look into it at least, because, cheap.
Part of it is it has 6-man rating, so if I can find 5 other YouTubers that can actually like play through the endgame dungeons, that would be kind of a nice experience.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Has Bird or anybody else looked into it as well, or are they,
Keith and I, Keith, Shell, and I are confirmed for it.
Okay.
Bird was decidedly meh, but I think Bird's not much of an MMO guy, so even
Right.
like a more focused one like Destiny, I think is
another successful mission.
little much for him.
Grind extraction.
ish. Yeah,
Yeah, I gotcha.
that's fine. I don't have to play everything with Bird, though I think if everybody was playing it without him, he'd probably pick it up too.
Yeah. Probably. Assuming there's any slots left at that point, yeah.
Well, I'm sure there'd always be slots. Oh, that's weird. One of the doors got busted.
Not entirely sure how that happened.
It was like halfway open. I've never seen that happen before.
Now that is the gaudiest looking Carrier Prime I've ever seen. Oh my gosh.
Well, Tinker's Prime, I guess.
Oh, yeah. By the way, did you actually watch the trailer for the new expansion coming out for the Plains of Eidolon?
I watched clips of it. I mostly was watching Rebecca run around shooting people, and I was like, this looks fun enough. And I saw the reveal of fishing, and I was like, rightio.
Yeah.
And that was the end
Did
of
you
it.
you also saw the fact that you can now use or
Yeah.
you'd be able to use the
the Arcwing to get
Arcwing
around.
planet side?
I thought that was a nice thing. I would like it if they added like other vehicles too. Like it'd be nice if there was, I don't know.
I'm sure I don't know.
I doubt there will be.
Although I
But it'd
will
be
say that that last bit at the end there with that, I don't know what it was. It might have been sentient. It might have been.
cool. I don't think I did not watch that much. I have been
Well,
tied to my computer.
I would sincerely recommend that you watch it because it kind of made my hair stand on end. So
Okay.
that's not exactly something I would want to encounter out in the open.
Fighting,
Thank you very
secure
much.
Back, I think.
And you might want to set it to friends only or invite only as well, just in case. Or
Yeah, I will do that.
where the heck
Friends only. There we go.
How do I always?
Remind me again. Can I go to a relay without breaking the party, or does it
Yes.
break the party? Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, and we can start the navigation from the relay as well if necessary.
I was just gonna see how many ducats I have.
Yep. Well, you can check from your inventory as well, or are you going to turn in as well?
Let's clear vote. No. I just wanted to see how much I specifically have to go out of my way for farming. I guess it doesn't really
The only
matter.
thing
I'll
that
just
I
do it
can
at
think
the
of
end.
that might break the party is if they don't have the digital ticket and you go to the TennoCon relay.
I wasn't gonna do that. Well, right. I was doing the one with the Helios Prime planes. There we go.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
All right. Well, it's queued up whenever. Let's see. You still there, or are you just AFK?
I'm here. Oh, you're
Okay.
talking about-
Yeah, I was just like, you went silent, and I was just like, am I running into internet issues?
Yeah, no, I'm looking for something at the moment here. I seem to have once again misplaced my phone. I was gonna pop the chat open,
Ah.
and
It's pretty quiet late at night.
yeah. Well, point is, my phone has still disappeared on me again. I seriously don't know how I keep misplacing it. I really don't. One of those things. Everything seems to go missing around here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Finally.
Eliminate all purpose
I'll do that
nodes.
after this.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures
Let's see.
nearby.
I guess the other thing I'm probably gonna have to do at some point is sit down and do the index. Like maybe one of these nights.
Defend yourself and use
Oh, you still haven't done the index?
nodes.
I've done the index, but only on the lowest difficulty because I wasn't sure if higher difficulty was going to be easy. I was like running around as Rhino and I was getting my ass handed to me, so I was like, gonna.
Yeah, well,
dying.
I mean, other than the fact, what is corrupted ambulance? Oh goodness,
Yeah.
that sounds fun. Hero
Jeez.
chassis. All right then.
Yeah, I had 25 of them, I think.
Ouch. It's the new Oberon,
Yeah,
or at
it
least this
really
piece
is. Is it back up? Or no, they hacked. It's hackable.
Yeah,
I
it's
forgot.
hacked. Yeah, no, you're good.
It's just some.
That really
beefy
is just
legs.
like, yeah. It's a railgun boa on a much beefier chassis.
When
And
that
with the
get
nastier
added?
weapon on
I
it.
don't remember it.
I don't know, honestly. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure what it was either. It, like I said, it looks like a railgun moa, but it's definitely not a railgun moa.
Let's see. Did they say anything about when Eidolon is getting added or?
It is going to be added 2017. They did release that much,
Okay, cool.
so it's probably going to be, I don't know, say
I'm betting
October, maybe?
Yeah, probably October before the.
Because that's
holiday
also when
season.
the first issue of the new comic is coming out officially. Anyway,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I already got a copy of it when I went to the convention, so I'm pretty happy. It's definitely really neat. It without being too spoilery, it kind of is
More lore stuff?
pre-Vor, yeah,
Oh, fun.
or rather pre-encounter with Vor, or at the very least pre-encounter on Mercury, or no, before you kill them. So that should give you an idea. It's pretty nice actually.
I'll probably pick it up.
I'm probably gonna have
that's
to look into getting it.
Oh. What the? That was weird looking. I had my heck on my back, and I was trying to figure out what I was shooting with. And it said I had my heck out, but I was shooting with my Grineer. 'At heck speed?
Yeah,
That was
bugs.
a weird bug. I'm like out of juice. That's why I don't do Axie that much, because it's just like I do not have an Ember built for actually sustaining damage.
Yeah. Or at the very least, not
Oops.
against anything that's not infested.
Nah, even infested kind of mess my my Ember up.
Well then.
There's a I like have wow, I'm doing nothing to this goddamn heavy gunner.
Yeah, I feel like the heavy gunner's got a buff, honestly.
This heavy gunner is only taking 14 damage from my shot. Oh, it's because there's there's an ancient hiding directly behind
that
it
would
that
do
I
it.
didn't see it. I was like, why can't I kill this thing? This is unfair.
Now get to extraction.
There's the answer.
Yeah. To be fair, they do have a ridiculous amount of armor.
Yes. I was just like, I've got a magnetic shotgun and everything. Like I should be prepped for this. Oh.
But oh man.
Still trying to get over the fact that you did not sleep prior to TennoCon?
Yeah, I'm still ridiculously sore as well, too. Like, being on my feet
'cause-
all day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I already have Venka blades. Huh. Well, Lex blueprint, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of one of those commodities that's just gone... It's been overinflated to hell and
Which
back.
has?
The Lex, in general.
Oh. Yeah. I'm
Ever
just
since they
grabbing-
released the AK Lex, yeah.
I'm just grabbing it because ducats.
Yeah, I suppose. And it is probably going to be worth more than the Venka Prime blades.
Yeah, well, I already have 2 Venka Prime blades. I keep
Yeah, you just
forgetting
need
because
the
I
2
don't actually
gauntlets.
have the... I don't have the, I don't think I have the Venka blueprint, so I always forget what I need.
Right.
I almost wish it would actually show you, like, kind of the blueprint without the blueprint, so it's like you don't even have the blueprint, but here's what you need to get it.
Right.
What do I have for the Venka? Oh, I do have the Venka Prime blueprint. I'm dumb. Am I just incapable of seeing this thing? Unfortunately, I've got too many, like, random consumables in the ready-to-build thing.
Right, yeah.
Oh, maybe I should actually just start building some of these things, because I've got a bunch of, like, blueprints for ancient healer specters and whatnot. And I realized I could actually just start making some of them to clear them out.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but...
Bit pricey, though. Wasteful.
Yeah.
It's got, like, a couple of boar... I've already leveled a boar, right?
I don't know. Have you already leveled the boar?
I wish it would tell you. Like, I wish there was, like, a little tick in the corner that would just be like...
There is.
Only in the codex. Not in the actual, not in your inventory or anything like that.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I agree. It is kind of unfortunate that they don't have anything like that.
Operator?